Hey, what's up, guys? Steve Camerata with WINEWORKZ. I'm here outside B District Police Station. I got the police report for my son's dirt bike. Pretty excited. I got a call yesterday that they did recover the stolen dirt bike. There was a house, in an abandoned house, where they got a 911 call where there was kids in there, and the police showed up. They scattered, and they found 3 dirt bikes. One of them was my son, so I had to get the police report. Now I got to go to City Hall, fill out more paperwork, and I have to go to impound and get back the dirt bike. All right, here I am at City Hall. Beautiful building it is. Great day today. Got the police report. Gonna go to room 111. Not sure why. Some more paperwork, I guess. And then I gotta go to the impound. I just cut this guy off. Hi, sorry about that. He waved. Anyway, while I'm here, I think I'll go to the observatory up top, which is always a beautiful view of the city of Buffalo, New York. The city of good neighbors, except for ones that steal fucking dirt bikes. So a little snag at City Hall here. The bike was never registered to me personally. I bought it years ago on Marketplace, whatever. No paperwork on this bike. They're trying to tell me at City Hall that I can't get this bike without a police release form or something like this. That I have the police report, but not whatever she's talking about. She said it could be $1,000 fine to get this bike back because it's not registered. And then also I have to pay the impound fee, which is $125. So this bike gets stolen from me, and I have to pay the $125 impound fee plus a potential $1,000 fine to get this fucking thing back. So I'm a little upset right now. Hopefully I can straighten it out. Greetings from Stressville, USA. I am back at E District Police Station where they're not cooperative with me. The police officer that found the dirt bike is unreachable, and apparently he specifically has to fill out some kind of release form so I could go back to City Hall to get more paperwork to go to the impound. Then I have to pay the impound fee, which I'm fine with that, but I am not fine with paying $1,000 like fine that the lady was talking about because I don't have paperwork on this bike. I bought it through Marketplace like 4 years ago from some random guy. I have no paperwork on the bike, and they're trying to tell me that it's $1,000 fine to get this bike back, which is bullshit. This bike was stolen from me, you know? It was great news that they found it, and now this whole day is turning into a shit show. All right, guys, the saga of the missing stolen dirt bike continues. I reached out to my son's mom. Her boyfriend is ex-Buffalo police, and Charlie went over there to E District. He pulled some strings. He did get me the paperwork that I need, the release form. So now I have to drive back to City Hall. Tracy's office is right near City Hall. I have to get this form from her, then go back to City Hall. But still the problem remains is I have no paperwork on this dirt bike. I never received any paperwork on this dirt bike. So, but it is registered. It's registered to the freaking guy I bought it from 4 years ago on Marketplace. So I really don't know what's gonna happen. Wish me luck. It's a pain in the dick. Don't steal. Thou shalt not steal. It's in the fucking Bible. Give me a break. You steal shit. I'm glad I'm hopefully gonna get this bike back, but no fucking way am I paying $1,000 for my own dirt bike. No way. It's bad enough that I gotta pay the impound fee, which is like unavoidable, $125. But so this day is kind of stressful. All right, so I am back at City Hall. This day is just a runaround. Hopefully, so I have the property release for this dirt bike, stolen dirt bike. Hopefully, I'm avoiding $1,000 fee here. I do not have the registration, the proof of ownership, which is a big problem. So we will see what happens, but I'm really hoping to get this bike back undamaged. I don't even know. This thing could be beat to shit. And I was thinking, mate, what if they took the key? Then I'm kind of fucked too. Can't start the bike without the key. So if these criminals took the key, that's another expense. Anyway, so I made it to the top of City Hall just real quick for a view of the city of Buffalo. I was able to get the proper paperwork that I needed to get this dirt bike. The $125 towing fee is unavoidable, and it turned out it was $150 because of the wench fee. They get you. It's so funny, man, how they get you for money. So a stolen dirt bike cost me $150, but I was able to avoid a $1,000, fee because I couldn't prove ownership because I didn't have any paperwork on the bike. So The next stop is to the actual impound to show them the paperwork and hopefully get the bike and then head home. Holy shit, this day just took a turn for the fucking worst. I get to the tow place here, the impound. I paid the $150 for the impound. They will not give me this fucking bike. They said that I don't have proof of ownership. So I didn't get proof of ownership. When I bought this bike from some random dude on Facebook like 4 years ago, he didn't give me a registration or fucking none of that shit. So now I'm basically, she said in 30 days, if I don't come to get this bike in 30 days, it gets destroyed or something, which is ridiculous. Why would they fucking destroy a beautiful dirt bike? It's a 2014 CRF125. There's nothing wrong with it. Thing's perfect. So now I'm out the $150 for no fucking reason to pay for this tow. I'm so fired up. Anyway, life can really throw some curveballs at you sometimes, and right now I'm striking out. So what's up, guys? The saga of the stolen dirt bike. This has been a real pain in the ass, but here's where I'm at. I did a Google search. The guy's name was on the paperwork for the original owner of the bike. It's actually not even the guy that I bought the bike from. It's I bought it from some random guy on Facebook 4 years ago. So I thought I was going to be basically out of a dirt bike, but thank God for Google. I did a Google search. There was 6 of the gentlemen, same initial, middle initial, and everything. But I was able to find the original owner of this dirt bike. Super cool guy. He's willing to help me out. The only problem is he cannot find the registration or the title. He checked his safe. He checked his work. He checked his house. So I called the impound and I spoke to the woman, and she said there's a couple options. One, he could go directly to City Hall, pay the $150, $175 fine, whatever it is now, and then go to the impound and get the bike, and then give me the bike, and then I would reimburse him. The option 2 is the option that we're going with here, is that he could write a letter of consent to me, giving me, legal recourse to act on his behalf, and also I can have him hopefully write a letter that I could maybe give to the DMV as to help get the title in my name for this bike. I was upset that it was registered to begin with, but I guess, from what he told me, when he bought the bike brand new from the dealer in 2014, they made him register the bike, even though it's never going to be on the road. It's a dirt bike. Hopefully I can get this thing squared away. He lives about an hour and 15 minutes from my house. I'm on my way to him now, and I made him this Buffalo Bills epoxy. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna hopefully he's a Bills fan, but I'm gonna give him that as just a token of my appreciation. He left work and went to the bank, wrote the letter, had it notarized, so he's doing me a solid, and so hopefully he likes that. But anyway, after I get that done, then I gotta go back to fucking City Hall, which I hope I never see the sights of again, man. I've been there so many times in the last 24 hours. Then I gotta go to the impound, get the bike, and I should be good to go. All right, here I am approaching City Hall again. Last time I was there, they did refund me the money for the impound because I wasn't able to get the bike. But now, shit. So now I should be able to get the bike. Everything should be fine. I got to go pay the fine again, and then I have to go to the impound. I'm trying to figure out how to get here from where I'm at. Anyway, you still with me? Long video. Well, I should be getting closer to a resolution here. The first thing the lady said to me was that I was going to have to pay additional fees and fines because it's 24 hours later. And I just realized I'm wearing the same sweater too. She probably thinks I'm a scum. Anyway, she ran it through the computer and it was coming up no additional fines, probably because it's still on police hold. So either way, I lucked out. It was still just $156 I had to pay. So hopefully, got the proper paperwork this time. I should be able to get this bike back. Well, the good news is I got the dirt bike back. The bad news, 2 areas of bad news. broken shifter, but the worst part of all, no fucking key. And the impound said it was brought in with no key. So basically it's a 300-pound paperweight. I gotta figure out how to get a key made for the fucking thing. But anyway, the kid's name that stole it, JASON HARVES or whatever the hell it is, and total piece of shit. Always go with your gut instinct, guys. My gut instinct told me something was off right from the get-go. I was watching the Bills game. I had 20 calls on this bike. Everyone was trying to lowball me, so I was kind of feeling out the best offer. I had it listed for $2,000. This guy, not once did he try to lowball me. He gave me the address. It was in the fucking hood, right there. First red flag. Plus, just the way he was talking, his diction, and just his demeanor and the words he said, I could tell he was a fucking uncultured buffoon. Fuck you, Jason. Anyway, I met him, and the address he gave me, the second red flag I ignored was the fact that it was an abandoned address. I should have turned right around right then and there. And here I'm missing the Bills game too. Oh, they lost anyway. But anyway, I should have known first off that this guy, out of 20 people, he's the only one that didn't try to lowball me on the price. Right then and there, I should have knew something was up. Plus, he offered me $200 to deliver the bike. So they played me. Him and his fucking asshole little brother was pretending he was just a little kid. They were very polite the whole time. And he pretended like he didn't know how to ride the bike, and he asked if I could show him how to start it and if I could show him how to work the clutch. Little kid's like, I don't know how to do a clutch. So I'm showing him, first gear, that's how you do this and that. All of a sudden, cocksucker Jason says, suck my dick, and he fucking takes off running. And his little bastard brother turns into Travis Pastrana all of a sudden and is fucking scooching down the street. So, yeah, I just kind of was sitting there, and that was that. So always go with your gut instinct. Don't be a piece of shit scumbag thief like JASON HARVES, you motherfucker. Tells me, go suck my dick. Well, guess what, Jason? You could suck my fucking dick, you fucking scumbag.